So for the starters,
No.
for starters.
No. Okay. Hey, this is Amir.
This is Diana.
And you're watching Vegan Twosome. Thank you for coming back to the channel. If this is your first time and you're interested in what vegans eat and vegan lifestyle, go ahead and press that subscribe button so you won't miss any more videos. You okay with that?
Yes, please like and subscribe. Amir and I are having dinner tonight at Chi Vegan. Chi Vegan is a 100% vegan restaurant and it's a Vietnamese cuisine. So two things I'm really impressed about Chi and made me really want to try this restaurant is one, the chef owner is the runner-up for MasterChef Vietnam. And the second thing is Chi used to be...
Are you chewing gum?
No. She used to be just a regular restaurant that served meat and fish, but because of COVID happening earlier this year, it shut down for a few months. And when it reopened in June, it reopened as a 100% vegan restaurant because the owner decided that it would be better for the environment. So I thought it was a big risk for the owner to make, to go from a regular restaurant to a vegan restaurant. So I commend her for that.
And a risk worth taking. And we hope every restaurant on the planet would do. Wouldn't that be awesome?
Awesome for us.
All right, so let's start with the location. Tell them what you thought.
Chi is located in Kitsilano on West 4, so it's a very busy area with lots of restaurants and shops, so it's quite easily accessible by transit, and it's a very busy area in Vancouver.
What about the decor inside?
Quite a few tables inside. There's still social distancing because of COVID.
The lighting is nice and moody.
Yeah, the fixtures are very cool. It's like some kind of like vintage, old style, like very oversized, I don't know what you call it, but they're very cool looking lamps. For tonight's dinner, Chi was also participating in Dine Outside Vancouver. So they were offering a 3-course set menu, appetizer, main dish, and dessert for $25, which I thought was a very reasonable price because if you look at their menu regularly, like all those things would cost way more than $25.
For starters, we got pot stickers and spring rolls. Tell them what it was like.
There were 3 pot stickers. They were pan fried. They had like a kind of soy sauce already drizzled on top of it.
I loved all the toppings, all the green onions.
Out of 5 on 3. 1, 2, 3.
4?
Mm-hmm.
What's up?
Why I didn't give it a 5 was because I think I like the pot sticker sauce on the side as a dipping sauce rather than drizzled on top, because as a dipping sauce I can control how much sauce I want, and I also like a bit of acidity in the dipping sauce, and this one was just really like more soy based.
What does acidity come
like
from?
Vinegar, for example.
Okay. Their spring rolls, they were really good.
Mm-hmm.
They were one of my favorites. Nice and crispy, and it was rolled in rice paper around it.
It's a very unique spring roll because they deep fry it first and then they wrap mint and cilantro and then they do another wrapping of rice paper. So it has a lot of different textures. The softness of the rice paper, then that really freshness of the herbs, and then the crispiness of the spring roll.
Did you like it and enjoy it?
I liked it a lot.
Even though it had cilantro in it?
The server said it had cilantro. I questioned that because cilantro tastes like soap to me and I couldn't taste it, so I don't know.
I think the server who works there knows what she's talking about.
But my taste buds aren't lying. 1, 2, 3. 5?
What did you get as a main dish?
I got a squash curry.
And I got the lemongrass chicken. What do you think of the lemongrass chicken?
I really like the ginger and the chilies. And the onions were cooked really well.
I liked it quite a bit too. My only problem with it was begging for a little bit more vegetables. It was begging for some bell peppers or something. Red ones.
And it really reminded me like of another Chinese dish that's like beef and green onions. This really reminded me of the flavors of that dish.
One,
2, 3.
Man!
I agree with Amir that it would have been even better if it had some vegetables with it.
Oh yeah,
not just the chicken and onions.
No, I agree, 100%. I agree with myself.
The curry was good flavor, but it could have also had some vegetables in it.
It felt like a soup to me. It would have, if you would have served me that and said it's a soup, I would have said, okay, this is a soup.
No, I think that was a little too thick to be a soup. A little too salty to just be eaten on its own.
But we did though.
I know towards the end when I ran out of rice, but I wanted to finish the dish, so I did. I mean, it's possible, but I think it's definitely a curry.
Out of 5.
1, 2, 3.
Man! Every tale comes to the dessert. The vanilla ice cream.
Coconut ice cream.
What?
Coconut ice cream.
Coconut ice cream. What do you think?
Delicious. I love the bits of the coconut. It added a lot of chewiness. And it's a vegan ice cream, but it was so rich. I think they must have used like coconut milk or coconut cream. What do you think?
It was okay.
Okay. I think our ratings...
You're hyping it up too much.
It's so delicious. I love ice cream, and I thought this one was so good. If you like coconut, so coconutty, not artificial. Very like so rich.
Oh, let's do it.
1, 2, 3.
5.
You're giving it a 5. Why did you give it only a 3?
I didn't think it was that great. I thought it was pretty primitive. It's like
primitive. No, primitive is some of the grocery store vegan ice cream.
It might have as well been.
No, it was so rich. I've never had a grocery store ice cream with that much richness.
Fair enough. Well, that's what we think.
P.S. I know more and I like ice cream more than Amir. I do.
Tell me this, Dee. Would you go back there and try something else?
I would go back.
I would absolutely go back there and try something else. Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys next time.
All those things would cost way more than $25. So I thought it was a very...
Yeah, I paid for it.
I paid for it. What? Anyways.